Hello, today I will show you all my VCR collection. All my VCRs, I have all showed them on my YouTube channel. So here on the top of this shelf I have the Sony SLV779HF from the mid-90s. Here from the I have a Samsung VR36090 from the mid-90s, late 90s. This one, Samsung VR8706C. It is from the same period, but it has the same mechanism as this one. So this one I'm selling it. I'm trying to sell it, and this one it has the inputs, and here it does not have the input on the front. Here Samsung VR9180C. With all these features on the front. I really like the VCRs that have the input and tape speed buttons on the front. Here there is a Sanyo from the early 90s, VHR-9401. And here on the top there is a Hitachi cassette deck model DE12. It is from 83, I think, from the mid 80s. Here Electro Home DVD recorder, but I got it in Christmas 2007, but the DVD recording function never worked. So but it plays DVDs fine. And here there is a Panasonic Omnivision. And here Memorex MVR4049, Sharp VC H982, and here Emerson VCR 2002, and here Hitachi FX631. I really like this VCR because of the mechanism and the quality of the VCR. It is well made. Here Panasonic Omnivision with the G-deck mechanism. Samsung VR36090. And here a Daytron TCR-6010. It is a Daewoo-made, and I like to have this VCR because it is a Daytron, which is not a common brand. It is like a rare brand. I've never seen any other one, neither in real and neither on YouTube. So I'm keeping it because I think the Daytron is rare, and also I like its mechanism. And so here. It is the VCR that have my favorite features on it. My favorite VCR for the features, because what I like about this VCR is that first there are AV inputs on the front, and it can record in LP speed in stereo, which not all VCRs can do. And also it has input select and tape speed button on the front. No need to the remote to access these inputs and to change the tape speed. So I really like this VCR, and it is working well too. It has an interesting mechanism. So yeah, very good VCR. This Hitachi-made RCA VCR. Here Zenith VR4911, Sharp VC H944. Here my favorite VCR for its mechanism and all its features too, because this one also it can do input select and tape speed on the front, and it has the inputs, but it doesn't record in LP, but does not really matter. But it has high speed rewind, a John shuttle for the rewind, and a very interesting mechanism, my favorite mechanism. So here JVC HR-J693U. It is cut because as we see in my video where I review this VCR, there is unused space on the sides. So on the left and right there is a space where there is nothing inside the VCR, so I I decided to try to cut it, to saw it, to remove the unused space, but I kind of failed. But there is it did not affect the VCR. It's like not beautiful what I did, but it does not affect the VCR. Yeah, I kind of failed, but yeah. Here Pioneer twin tray CD player. I've reviewed it in 2013. PD-3305, and this the JVC. Actually, I see the HR-J693U is very not rare. I see this. I saw this a lot of times at Savers, well, at Value Village, Village des Valeurs, because it's in Quebec. This model HR-J693U, the Pioneer here. I have reviewed it, and here the Toshiba dual disc DVD player SD3109. So this I have not showed in the inside in my video. I have not showed it. And here Sanyo VHR-H628. So now at the bottom a NEC, and here a Toshiba Vcr Dvd Combo SD-V392, and here a Samsung VCR from 1993. I saw the date inside. So and here RCA Hitachi-made from the early 90s, and here from 1986 a Toshiba Z 2060 VCR. And here a cheap Funai-made VCR DVD Combo. I have presented it, DVP-3200V. This one I made, the Philips. And here my second favorite mechanism, the Toshiba M659, with the special pinch roller that moves in a special way. And here a Panasonic-made RCA VR323, this one, and this one another VR503. I remember can have a lot of modern numbers. And here my my Sanyo Betamax VCR. And that's not all. I have other ones. So they are right here. So yeah, we'll just put them back. Also here I have two other ones. I have a Daewoo-made RCA VR546. So I have presented it too. And here I have a Dynix DVD player. It is pretty small, as you can see. And here I have Funai-made Hitachi VCR. And here there is a compact laptop from 1998. And here there is my Sears Betamax. So I have wrapped it because it was 18 tape, so I'm just wrapped it, and I'm keeping it for the collection. And here there is my Magnavox top-loading VCR. It is Panasonic-made from 1984. And here the 6-head VCR, the Toshiba M760, very high-end VCR. And here Mitsubishi VCR, the one that is not working. The power supply is burnt, so it does not turn on. And when I plug it, the power supply continues to burn, but now it's kind of finished burning. Nothing happens anymore, but I don't know what is burned. HS-U52, and here my Sony Betamax. So HF900. And so here I have the Sony VCR Dvd Combo SLV D350P. It's a very good VCR Dvd Combo. Here Kenwood 5 CD changer. DP-R4080. It's my dad who bought it in the early 90s. And here I have it's almost the same one, but it's a Kenwood 5-disc the CD player. but it's a CD203, and it's like a less a little bit less good than this one. It's a little bit less good. And finally, here there is a Daewoo-made Magnasonic, and here Sanyo from the mid 80s VHR-1300. And here from 1988 a JVC HR-D400U. And down there is a 1985 JVC HR-D142U. And the main VCR that I use for like recording tapes and playing tapes is the Sears 509-30717. It is a JVC rebadge, and I think it is from 1997, and it has a very good picture quality. This VCR, very good, and the mechanism is working perfectly. So here there is a Sony Dvd Player that we bought in 2004. DVP N7575P. And here I have an Emerson radio from the 80s. So it has two tape decks and a turntable and the radio, of course. And so I have other things. I have Toshiba Crt Tv from 2001, and here I have a Zoltrix CRT computer monitor from 2000. And here there is our old computer. It's a compact. And yeah, the main TV in the room is a Panasonic. It's a very good TV from 2010. We bought it in 2010, and it has a good quality. And here there is my Magnavox Vcr Box, where I store a few things. I store here there are belts and some VCR parts. And here there is this is for putting screws when I take apart VCR. Here I have beta cassette, some tape, a screwdriver, and down there under there is like a VCR manuals. And it is very nice because the 1986 Toshiba that I showed, it is now under there. I have the original instruction booklet, so very interesting. It's very nice that I have it. Also, here I have a collection of VCR loading motors and other motors, and also there are computer fans. And here a universal remote. And yeah, it is mostly for controlling this CRT TV, because this TV I cannot access the AV inputs without the remote. So and with this remote I can it's this button here. And also here I have a drawer. So I have a lot some VHS tapes, a VHS-C adapter. And here I have some wires and a remote, VCR remote. So there are kind of a lot of remotes. And here my light bulb collection that I had when I was younger. When I was like 6 years old, I collected light bulbs, and when I was 6 years old and older. But since that, I was collecting light bulbs. So I have some special light bulbs. And here just VHS tapes, some cassette, and I have a Wii U. also have a Wii. And here the PlayStation 3 is not mine, it is my brother's PlayStation. So yeah, that's pretty much it, so goodbye.